Season 2 in Black Ops 6 dropped this week, and we got a fan favorite SMG in the PPSH. For those of you who never played World at War or World War II, it's one of the most fun guns to use in Call of Duty. So how does it stack up against the other subs in the game? Let's find out. If you're new here and want more Call of Duty content, hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so hit that button and be an absolute legend. I appreciate you. We're going to start out with the stat we always start out with in these videos, the time to kill. The PPSH has 4 damage range values just like the other SMGs. It'll do 22 damage at its effective range of 0 to 13.5 meters, and it'll be a 5-shot kill at this range with a time to kill value of 252 milliseconds, making it the 4th best SMG at this close range in terms of time to kill. Its mid-range 1 damage is 19 between 13.6 and 23.1 meters. It'll be a 6-shot kill at this range with a time to kill of 315 milliseconds, again being one of the mid-range SMGs at this range. Its mid-range 2 damage is 15 at ranges between 23.2 and 31.8 meters. It'll be a 7-shot kill at this range with a time to kill of 378 milliseconds, making it the 2nd best SMG at this range in terms of time to kill. Lastly, its beyond effective damage range is 13 at ranges beyond 31.8 meters. It'll be an 8-shot kill at this range with a time to kill of 441 milliseconds, making it the best SMG in terms of time to kill at this range by a lot. So strictly based off damage numbers and time to kill range values, the PPSH looks absolutely insane. But how's its recoil? Are we going to be able to land those shots at range to take advantage of that time to kill? Let's find out. I'm going to tell you right now, the recoil is pretty bad. As expected, it's a high fire rate SMG, it should be hard to control. As you can see from the video, the PPSH is all over the place. It's bouncing left, it's bouncing right, we don't know what it's doing. This is when the recoil gets hard to control, when the weapon bounces from left to right. I definitely suggest maxing out the recoil attachments for a tighter spread to begin with. It'll make your life that much easier when trying to land those shots downrange. The PPSH has always had amazing mobility, being one of the fastest subs in the game. But how's the mobility in Black Ops 6? In terms of base movement speed, you'll be walking around at 5.1 meters per second, which is the slowest in the SMG category. Sprint speed with the PPSH is 6.7 meters per second, which is the 2nd best in the SMG category, but all of these values are all very close for the SMGs. It also has very good strafe speed at 3.6 meters per second, which is also the 2nd best among the SMGs. So in terms of mobility, the PPSH performs just how you'd expect it to perform, right near the top of the mobility categories. But like I said, these values are all very, very close for the SMGs. Looking at the handling stats, and we actually have a few new categories to look at here. The detailed stats have added jump ADS speed and dive to fire speed, so we're going to be looking at those as well. The reload speed for the PPSH is 3.06 seconds, which is the 2nd slowest in the SMG category. The ADS speed of the PPSH is 210 milliseconds, which is tied for 4th among the SMGs. But these are all milliseconds apart, so it's very, very minuscule. The jump ADS speed is 261 milliseconds, which is also tied for 4th among the SMGs. The sprint to fire speed is 125 milliseconds, which again is the 4th best among the SMGs. And lastly, the slide to fire speed and dive to fire speeds. All of the SMGs actually have the same slide to fire and dive to fire speed at 320 milliseconds and 400 milliseconds respectively. The PPSH has some decent handling stats, basically coming right in the middle of all stat categories, making it the most mid SMG ever in terms of handling. So overall, how does the PPSH stack up against the other SMGs? PPSH has very good time to kill numbers at all ranges, but specifically at long range. If you can hit your shots past the awful recoil, then you're gonna be shredding. But I find it very hard to control at those longer ranges, so keep that in mind for sure. The PPSH has very good mobility, being one of the fastest SMGs in the game, and very mid handling stats, having the 4th best numbers in all of those categories. After spending some time with the PPSH in-game, I'm going to go ahead and say the PPSH is the 5th best SMG in the game right now, the SOG, Jackal, KSV, and Tanto all being ahead of it. I will say I think the SMGs are blessed this year. They all feel amazing, and I've had a blast using every single one of them. What do you guys think? Where would you rank the PPSH in Black Ops 6 right now? Let me know in the comments, and if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. We'll chat then.